Okay, so now it's Eva's turn to eat something. The jar that you have in your hand is Haribo sour vampire bats. Now the other jar, the littler jar, is Trolli cats, rats, and bats. So there's actually 3 different shapes in there. All 3 of them might not be present because I might have eaten some of them. So I'd like you to pick some out. Well, the bats are all the same, so pick out a bat, and then the trolley ones you can do whatever you'd like. You can examine the shapes or whatever. If you want a couple, that's fine. You might want to use one of the lids as a plate because we will want your opinion.
I'm gonna start with this one.
And then do you want me to tell you my opinion right away?
No,
or?
wait till I'm done. And we will. I don't want a. I want this one. I'll just get this one. I'll settle for this one. Okay, so just gonna pick out all of them and put them on my plate.
That's a good idea. Now those are the trolleys.
This one's a bat.
That's the bat.
I'm thinking of. So I have 2 bats right now on my plate. This one's a rat.
Hang on. All right, that's the rat.
And we'll see if I can find a kitten.
Did you just drop it back in there? The cat and the rat look a lot the same. It's just kind of turned a different direction, in my opinion. She just wants to maul all my candy, so I'm like, you know what, you can just have it. So anyway,
I don't think there's any cats.
I might have eaten them.
Wait, is this a cat? Nope, that's just a rat. Alright, we've got a rat and 2 bats. Okay. So
2 bats? Why do you get 2 bats?
A bat and a bat.
Oh, that bat. Okay, so show us the other bat.
Which one?
The bat we haven't seen yet.
There's this one.
Yep, that one.
This one's a little bendy, so I think it should lose 0.5 points for a half a point for bendiness.
Really? Because I think that makes it more gummy-like instead of...
Really?
Yeah. Because, you know, like, those are those more like...
For the gummy factor, I would say these are definitely better than these. Because these are covered in sugar, so they don't seem as gummy.
Yeah, and the detail on the Haribo candy is amazing.
Yeah, it does. It has a lot of detail in the wings, especially.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks weird, though, because, like, the bat's body is going like this, and then the wings are going like this.
Okay.
So it seems very 2-dimensional, even though they could be 3-dimensional.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Because it looks like it's lying on its...
I thought it was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it is. I know you did.
As opposed to the trolley candies are very kind of basic.
They're very childlike.
Too.
So this one, let's take my first bite of this little candy. No. Very sour. Super chewy.
Yeah, they are very chewy. Kind of gotta soften them up for a minute. You want to? Oh, you have to.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go for the rat.
Well, they're all the same.
First from this one? Yeah, but this one's a rat, not a bat. So, it seems like it's, very stumpy. It seems to be missing half its front leg.
It's just like the cat turned sideways. I mean, the mold is obviously different, but...
It's kind of cute.
It's the same shape.
You can see a tiny tail, so... Pleasantly surprised how gummy it is. I expected it to be a little less resistant to chewing. I kind of expected it to, like...
Be more like a
be
gum
softer. And it's actually really gummy. It was extremely sweet because of the sugar on the outside. In my opinion, it could have gone without the sugar on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a little too sweet with the sugar on the outside.
That's the same.
There's a different shape though.
How do they compare?
And the wings are pretty. Let's see. It's been so long since I had this one.
No.
Darn. If I'm looking for a nice gummy to eat because I want something sweet, then I would definitely go with these. If I wanted to if I had an event and I wanted to show people them, I would definitely, or I want people
I
to see
disagree.
them.
I think those are the better candy overall.
I would pick this one.
They have a richer flavor.
They are also.
They're stronger.
These are also sour, so if you did want something sour, these would definitely be better.
Aren't those kind of sour too?
I think these were overpoweringly sweet.
All right.
But I would definitely say these are my favorite out of the two.
Because I just said they're my favorite.
No, I would have rather wait until I finished talking first. But Didn't you want me to try the gummy sharks at some point too?
Well, not in the Halloween candy video.
I know. I'm just saying.
You've had those before.
No, I haven't. You offered them to me, and we never had time.
I have offered them. All right. Anyway, we'll argue about this later.
We will argue about this later.
Thank you. All right.
I definitely like this one better.
Me too.